Anytime people need to make decisions together and don't have the skills to do that in a graceful, cooperative way, anything can erupt.
Who inspires your worst angry voice? Just retreat. Happiness is always a much better choice.
Denver is the second most educated city in the United States.
Sounds about right.
And Denver brews more beer than any other city with 80 different types of beer.
Personal knowledge?
Would you believe Colorado Springs is at an elevation of over 6,000 feet?
Michael, why don't you tell me who we have here?
Sure thing, Doc.
It's Dr. Susan Heitler.
Mark is 26 years old, born and raised in Colorado Springs, graduated from the University of Colorado. He admits he told Lily's secret to a friend, regrets it, and has apologized many times. It's uncomfortable when he goes home because their mothers are still close.
But I think we can handle it, so let's find out.
I just felt like that was my chance to kind of break into kind of one of the more popular cliques. Because I was kind of a dork.
So it felt like there was a lot at stake there.
Yeah, it did feel. I mean, it's high school. Like everything feels like the end of the world.
If something's been done to you, there's more chance that you'll then do it to someone else.
Really?
Because we learn both sides of an interaction. It's like lines from a play. You learn your lines and someone else's line. So that moment is in your subconscious. So it puts you at increased risk for letting it slip. Are you ready to take the next step?
Yes.
Lily is also 26 years old. Her family moved to Mark Street when she was 7. They were best friends when they went to college. She was bulimic from a young age, and only Mark and her parents knew her secret. Afterwards, everybody did.
She's expecting us?
Let's find out.
I want to go back to something you said earlier. You said when you see him, you still feel resentment.
Yeah, it's a little less now. I don't know, it's just something that's really hard for me to get past. Once somebody just, crosses a certain line, it's really hard for me to go back to the way things were.
Ideally, that's what your resentment is doing. You don't have any contact and just feel resentment so that he can't hurt you again.
I guess so. I never really thought about it that way, but...
So maybe our goal is to help you find some alternative ways to protect yourself.
Okay.
Are you ready for the next step?
Sure.
Welcome to sunny Palm Springs, where the temperature right now is a steamy 110 degrees.
A good temperature for staying indoors.
Make sure you drink lots of margaritas, spend lots of time in the pool, and have a great time.
Oh, I brought my bathing suit.
Did you know that Palm Springs has an aerial tram 6,700 billion feet high?
You're taking good care of us, right?
Of course I'll take good care of you, and here we are, home to 2 of the more than 140 golf courses in Greater Palm Springs.
I play tennis.
I'm just trying to say that I know how it affected you, and I'm sorry that I was responsible for that. I'm sorry that I betrayed you by telling someone else your secret.
Did you mean to hurt her?
I didn't mean to hurt you. I learned that you were my most important friend, and I needed you. And I don't want to lose that.
I wanted it to come from him. I didn't want to have to explain it or drag it out of him.
And it turns out that the explaining and dragging it out of had to come from you because he didn't have the information of the impact.
I'm still coming to terms with the fact that things that are very obvious to me might not be obvious to somebody else.
That's such an important new idea for you. And that was the mistake on your side. And when there's two mistakes, that's how you get a feud. And when both of you learn from the mistakes, that's how healing happens. Notice what you see that you didn't see before. What do you see, Lily?
That he gets it and that he is sorry.
And what do you see, Mark?
I see that you don't hate me. Hey.
Astonishment.
Did we do well, Dr. Susie?
I think so, Mikey. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Palm Springs. Your life can be filled with sunshine. Fix your feud.
Okay, I think I can see where you're going with this. True, we have had our differences there all along, but who of us can say he has never